Oh, so she says there's no problem. Are you guys good?
Hello, y'all. Hello, and welcome. I am Kimberly Reviews. Tonight, we're back. I've been gone for a while. Feels good to be back with you all live. I have been super busy adulting, doing the adult things, handling business, working extra long hours. So I'm happy to be back with you all live to watch Ready to Love. How are you doing? Leave a comment. Let me know how you've been. Let me know that you stopped by. Just say hi so I know who is here. Please engage, like, comment, share, subscribe. You can even share it to yourself, text it to yourself, email it, whatever. So, welcome to my new subscribers. We are growing. I'm loving it. Thank you all for the support, returning subscribers. I really appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, the way my show goes is we'll watch Ready to Love on your own device, and then I'll mute while the show is playing so we can focus and get our words ready. Then, when the commercial breaks happen, I'll unmute so we can chat about what we saw, what we heard, what we're thinking about while the scenes are going on. So that's the way it goes while we're watching the episode. So looks like it will start in about 1 minute. And yes, I am watching the later show. I usually come on 8 p.m. Eastern time, but it is about 1 minute before 11. So I'm doing a different show because I was busy earlier today, but still wanted to go live. I prayed and took my vitamins and said, Lord, please let me be able to stay up to do this 1 hour live because I really missed you all. So hopefully y'all will stop by either live now or later on and leave a comment. Let me know you stopped by. Thank you so much. Shout out to my members. I appreciate you all for supporting me on a monthly basis with your coins. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. And looks like the episode is starting. So let me go ahead and mute y'all. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, hey. So what is going on with this seating arrangement on Ready to Love reunion with Janelle and Q on the stage, but they're not sitting beside each other. Quentin was sitting beside Katarina. Marie was actually sitting on the couch next to Janelle, so it was just the four of them on stage with Uncle Nephew Tommy. And I'm like, why? And we still don't know if Janelle and Quentin are still dating. That's the what I wanted to know. That's the part I wanted to talk about. What is really going on? But they gave Katarina a chance to speak her piece, her little beef with Janelle, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'm so over this drama and these immature adults. I don't even know what age limit to put on it because I'm thinking we should get this stuff together in our 20s. But honestly, these women are late 30s, early 40s, and still back and forth with the bickering and just not really pinpointing the issue. Like Janelle said, I think it's just more so personality clashes, which is positive because we see that at work. We see it at church. We see it in real life. So to put a bunch of grown folks in the same room who do not know each other, you're gonna have some clashes. So whatever, we can get past that. But I agree, it's just the smart remarks and the little sly comments and the fun shade, as they like to call it. So I don't know. That would be the biggest issue for me personally. I always joke about, hey, if I'm single, when this happens, I'll go on. Or if they get a supersized plus lady up there, I'll be rooting for her. But yeah, it's a tough situation going in a house full of strangers, and then we're all competing for these few men, like few good men. You may have 10 men in the room, but how many are, decent men who meet what you want? You have to think about all these things when you're talking about going on a dating show like Ready to Love. And that's what keeps bringing me back season after season. It's because of the relationship advice, of course, and then just the different situations, but how to handle yourself when you are in these situations. Because I'm always like, what would I do? How would I handle that? And honestly, sometimes it's just like the bad person handled it. I'm like, I probably would have done the same thing. So Q tried to stand up a little piece for Janelle when Katarina was, talking about whatever. But I'm so over it. Now, listen, one thing I do like, Janelle said, y'all was so worried about how I was rubbing y'all and y'all, if I was liking y'all or not, but none of y'all had connections. Ooh, Janelle, what you say that for? What did you say that for? Janelle said y'all should have been focused on getting these men to like and rub on you. Oops. She right though. She is right. Oh gosh, why she go there? Janelle. And the women gonna be side eyeing her, but I am here for it because she had a point. The three ladies standing uh, was Janelle, her good girl Jessica, and Aries. And now Jessica and Janelle are good friends, allegedly. And I can see why. People try to give Jessica so much like leadway and give it her an easy way, but they're the same. I don't understand it. But it's back on, so let me mute. Uncle Nephew Tommy is not wasting no time. He said, y'all ain't got nothing else to say. We ain't sitting here worried about y'all eating up our commercial break time, letting Chris, Lee, Katarina, Jessica, and Marie talk. So the next scene, I wish we could just get past this combative conversation. Chris said it, whatever, combative situations. Listen, what's the big deal? I like what Katarina said. You say it, you don't say it. Let's move past it and see what I can do to make you not feel that way. Clearly, Jessica is just like Janelle, as I said earlier. And then she even sat up there and called Katarina the B word. Y'all better not let that slide. All y'all that be coming for Janelle, coming for Chris, don't let Miss Jessica slide now. I need to see the same energy because Katarina wasn't doing anything to warrant being called the B word, called a female dog. Like let's take it back to the middle school when we was looking up words in the dictionary to see what it really means. Katarina said, "I'm not your sis," and she was like, "Right, I don't deal with bees like you." Is that okay? Do y'all see now why I'm so happy Chris moved on? Do you see why we didn't probably see the full side of Jessica all season? I was side-eyeing Jessica pretty much the whole season because of the way she connected so closely with Janelle. And if you're going to be that cool with somebody, chances are you got some tendencies that are somewhat alike. So I was not going to be fooled by any of these ladies. And I didn't have a favorite this season. That's the crazy thing. Like on the guy side or the lady side, one person just didn't stick out to me this season. So I'm so glad that we're near the end. We are halfway through the reunion tonight. I'm so glad to be back live with you all. Please click like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. I don't think I have one comment yet at this point, but please leave a comment. I know it's super late, later than we're used to going live, but we're here. I had to do it because I've missed too many nights. All right, y'all, it's back on, so let me mute. Agree? I didn't think what you said, sir. What she said to me. Disagree. Okay. Welcome back to the Here we go. We're back. Listen, Kira's on the stage. Can you guess what she's talking about? It's not going to be hard. I cannot believe her whole little segment was about the Quentin looks like he dates white women comment. Now, that's not what we came here for. Haven't we covered that more than enough? And it's interesting because even Marie had more to say about the comment. You know, he's all into the advocacy, black women, black men, black. We love it. Good. Thank you, sir. But it's just like, y'all, can we stop talking about this comment? Because I see where Kira's coming from as far as she's been singled out, or maybe the cast singled her out for the way she, I guess, talks, whatever, I don't know. But it is common. So I'm glad that is brought up. I've been told that, I talk or act one way, whatever. Who cares? Like, if you're going to say that just because someone is proper, or they do not like being in debt, or they like living within their means, or they don't like to talk ratchet all the time or do ghetto things, child, that's not acting white, Latino, black, nothing. It's just, having some respect and just having a different personality. I think you just need to broaden your area. Now, what I didn't like is the way she singled Quentin out for the same mess. Maybe that was her way of trying to say, maybe we should connect. Do you like white women? Like she said, I'm the closest thing to it. It was just a bad move. And I think she admitted to it on Crystal XO's channel. I think Kira did say that maybe either she shouldn't have said it, or she shouldn't have said it a different way. I don't remember. But I think she tried to clear it up. I'm just so glad they got that girl out of there, because I was sick and tired of seeing Kira on my screen. Kira, Red. It was quite a few. Sassy Red, as Chloe calls him. Shout out to Chloe. Y'all go support Chloe Johnson's channel. She done call that man Sassy Red, and I can see why. It was a few other people that I just didn't like. Yeah, so that's all the segment was about. I can't believe it. It's a mess. I can't believe we really wasted our time looking at the nonsense. Now, Aries and Phil were also out before Kira's segment. And boy, why did Aries bring up this stability word again? Because Phil says he hates it. In my mind, I think Phil is a little insecure, because I don't know, if it wasn't true, I don't think he would be bothered by the comment. So maybe the stability thing is an issue. That's why he's so bothered by it. I don't know. Like he said, he can't be everything she wants. So he is admitting that he slacks. He's not meeting the standard. But they said they went on a few dates after filming. So I don't know. I don't see a long-term thing here. So stay tuned is all I can say. All right, y'all, it's back on. So I'm going to mute. Y'all know what? At this point, this reunion could have been an email, a YouTube video, anything. Why are they sitting over here playing on these people cable network channel? Hmm. This need to be on the little box, the little antenna box. Oh gosh, let me stop. Hey, Uncle Nephew Tommy, we love you, but these people weren't ready. Quentin talking about, okay, I'm gonna try to cut Quentin some slack, but Quentin said he the, he was uncomfortable with the whole setup of the show because he didn't know how to navigate two strong connections. Sir, what did you think was going to happen? You're so easygoing. So, of course, you're going to have multiple women trying to be with you. I just don't understand what he was trying to say. I really wanted to kind of understand. But y'all, did y'all see Quentin? What was it? It was a live Quentin and Janelle did together on Instagram. I think it was Instagram because of the way the pictures were stacked on top of each other. Quentin was looking good. I was like, okay, let me find out. Janelle done spruced Quentin up like Tamar Braxton did Vincent Herbert, and Portia did Simon Gabadia. Y'all can't tell me that y'all don't look at them men and see a difference now. Let's go back to Vince in his younger days. Let's in his early marriage days. Listen, Vince Tamar spruced him up. Janelle got Quentin looking a little better on that live the other day. I'm guessing this was after the reunion. So I don't know, y'all. I can't wait to see the results. Are they still together? What's going on? Poor Lee. She just really wanted Quentin, but she felt like Janelle wouldn't let him be great. Janelle is like, girl, I was not holding this man back. He just was not interested. And of course, Quentin is going to ride for his women and agree. I like that though. Support your woman. I don't know. It's just, we'll see what happens. Will they be engaged soon? Are they already engaged? What about the babies? I'm here for it all. So we'll just have to see what happens. I'm not sold on any of the connections or relationships from this season, but maybe they can mingle, find someone from a different season. We've seen that happen. You just never know. I say just be open to love. Like Lee said, getting out of your comfort zone, that is so important to do, especially when dating and working, just any kind of relationship. So we'll see what happens. It's back on some commute.
You'll be special. We might get a bit.
All right, so we got it, y'all. We got an answer. Quentin and Janelle sound just like Jessica and Marie. A mess. Do y'all remember reunion part 1 last week? Jessica and Marie talking about, oh, we're still friends and dating and getting to know each other and nonsense. So here go Quentin and Janelle. Oh, we hit a few bumps when filming ended, but we're working on things and trying to see how to integrate each other into our everyday lives. A mess. A mess. Child, how you gonna get married by the end of engaged by the end of the year talking like that? Like, girl, what are the bumps? Is you seeing anybody about the bumps? Or y'all just trying to fake it for the cameras because you're still lost? I think that's what happened here. These women, the men, they just want to feel like they won. But in my opinion, just because you make it to the reunion and you're cuddled up, you still didn't win. To me, it's not winning. Just because you walk across the bridge, it's not winning because to me, it's fake. I'm not convinced, not one bit. But anyway, it was nice to hear a little more background on how Janelle and Quentin connected so fast. So, according to Janelle, of course, who's the spokesperson for the relationship, because Quentin just kind of lets her guide things. He did talk a little bit. I'm gonna give him his little point. But Janelle said they connected off camera at the mixer. Now that was very early. The mixer was a long time ago. So that makes the whole connection, the whole season, it makes it a little more, I don't know, real to me, kind of, but I still don't think it's going to be a forever thing. Will they get engaged? Possibly. You know, is this what Quentin is, willing to deal with for the rest of his life? An 8-year age difference, someone rushing him to the altar, rushing him to have children. It's going to be like Janelle just dragging him along for a lifetime. I hope he's really thinking about these type of things because it's very important. Very important. So they're still dating, I guess, getting to know each other. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, y'all. I'm not convinced. So they keep talking about I guess you can call it a spinoff show, Ready to Love, with the past cast. Are you all going to watch it? Let me know. Leave a comment if you're planning to watch the spinoff with the 4 ladies from previous season. I think it's 4 ladies and maybe 20 guys. We'll see what happens, y'all. I'm not going to watch live like I do for the Ready to Love and Married at First Sight seasons, but I will be watching. So I may post a little on my community tab. So stay tuned. Make sure you check out my community tab. Even now, I posted today something funny in my head about Shirley Strawberry and her situation because I've been wrapped all up into her situation with her husband, Ernesto, and his jail calls. Oh my goodness. Juicy stuff. So shout out to Janice Hilton. She's been covering it all. Go to her channel, catch up. All right, I'm gonna mute. All right. Well, that was cute. It was cute. What y'all think? Reunion part two. Ready to Love season is over, so we get a little break. I'm gonna miss you all. I'm gonna miss you all. Not sure if you saw at the end, DJ Red is talking about is this exclusive between Quentin and Janelle? I know he won't trying to shoot his shot at Janelle, child. No, absolutely no. And then he said that he's gonna DJ be the DJ at Jessica and Marie's wedding. Now, brother, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he the one screaming in the background on the episode last week that it ain't real if they don't kiss at the bridge? He is so fake. These people, OMG. Like, they should have just kept Marvin. Like I've been saying, Marvin would have been great entertainment. He should have been the one to stay to the end. At least we would have learned a little something. But that's it, y'all. That's all. The season is over. Join us on actually Aubrey's channel. She goes live every Sunday to recap Ready to Love and Married at First Sight. When the season starts, they did start the matchmaking episode Wednesday night. So Married at First Sight is back. I did not go live for the matchmaking special, but I will be reviewing same style as tonight. We would chat about what is going on, give our input live as the show is on Wednesday nights 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm not sure when I will start that live. I'm not doing these little, I call them filler episodes. I like to really get into it, when they choose whoever it's going to be. But I'll let you know when I go live. So make sure you are subscribed. Please turn on your notifications and check out my shorts. I've been posting more shorts. Oh my goodness, I wish I could get into posting every day. That would really help my channel grow. I've seen it grow a little bit just from posting every few days. But if I could become super consistent, post daily or 2 or 3 times a day, OMG, my head would be so big. My head would blow up. But we are growing. Thank you all for the support. Make sure you support yourself. Do something special for yourself. Go after your goals. Do something that you like to do. Make sure you do this every week too now. I'm not just saying let it be a one-time thing, but you should be doing something for you on a weekly basis. Why not? You pay your bills, you pay your cell phone bill, you pay your mortgage, your rent, whatever. Do something that you like, something that makes you happy. Okay, I'm always going to push your self care activities. So that's it, y'all. That's all. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and go watch everything. I even created a playlist for y'all. All right, I've missed you all. Feels so good to be back tonight. Stay tuned. I'll be back. This is the end of Ready to Love, but it is not the end of our connection because the connection here is real. It's not fake like this stuff we just saw on Ready to Love. All right, y'all. Good night. Take care.